Hi there, folks. We're here at UK Gamebooks Expo 2022. I'm here with Jonathan Green, and we're going to be talking about some. I love adventure books, right?
Good.
Everybody loves a good adventure book. Could you tell us a little bit about what you do and sort of what you've been able here, what you've brought here to the show to show off?
So I brought my latest Ace Gamebooks, which are very much like your traditional choosing adventure or fighting fantasy gamebooks, because that's what I started out writing. So my first published books were fighting fantasy gamebooks.
Yeah.
But now I've given my own twist. So they're all existing works of literature or legends that you might have come across, but they're turned into gamebooks. And what's become a feature of a lot of them is that you can play as different characters from the story. So Beowulf, Beastslayer, you are Beowulf, but also if you complete the adventure, you can unlock and play a bit as Grendel.
Yeah.
But the newest one is Dracula Curse the Vampire, and in that you can either play as Jonathan Harker, Mina Murray, or Dr. Seward.
Oh, wow.
So you only experience things from their point of view, but then eventually they will combine to the same adventure. But you can also play as Dracula and try and stop the vampire hunters.
Yeah.
And that's the most original part. So it's based on elements of historical fact or myth, some other features that are possibly from Bram Stoker's works. Don't want to give too much away. There's a few nods to classic Hammer horror characters, and the artist has actually drawn some classic actors into the characters in the book. So you will find Peter Cushing in there and Christopher Lee. And Gary Oldman, but then there's also Stephen King and Kim Newman, the horror authors, so if you look closely.
Very cool. And then you've also got Twas as well, yeah?
Yeah, so Twas is based very loosely on the poem Visit from St. Nicholas, so 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And in this one, you wake up on Christmas Eve, having heard a thud downstairs, and you investigate and you find that Krampus, the Christmas devil, has abducted Father Christmas, and you have to set out to save him. So it features all sorts of Christmas legends and slightly dark and twisted elements, and that one's actually been turned into a full-fledged role-playing game.
Oh,
so you
wow,
can play it
yeah.
with your friends, and there's loads of supplements still coming out for that. So
very cool indeed. I'm just going to say, do these books come as lovely as they see here? Like, is this the normal way to get this book, right? Yeah.
You can, yes. So they're available as paperbacks or as hardbacks.
Oh, wow.
The hardbacks always have a bonus chapter, which has got designers' notes and artist sketches as well as they just look like beautiful things because they're hardbacks.
They are amazing. The lovely little artifacts to put on the shelf, aren't they? They're fantastic stuff, yeah.
And that's the newest one, which is Ronin 47. I was hoping to have it ready for this weekend, but it should be out this August.
Oh, awesome.
And that's the first science fiction one. So it's based very loosely on the legend of the 47 Ronin, but it's basically Mecha versus Kaiju.
That sounds amazing.
And I should say it's illustrated by Neil Googe, who does artwork for 2000 AD and DC Comics and people like that. So he's done some amazing art, and it's coloured by Lena Grady, who colours all sorts of things as well.
Fantastic stuff. I will also say that Jonathan's been very nice, and we're actually going to be giving away a copy of Beowulf Beastslayer as well. I have this. I've done reasonably okay in it.
Oh, right, okay.
But it'll be really fun to see how everybody gets on with Beowulf Beastslayer themselves when they get it. All you've got to do is comment down below in order to win one of those books. Fantastic stuff. Well, thank you very much, Jonathan.
Well, thank you.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you remember where your stand is in UK Games Expo?
Yes, it's 2T10. So Hall 2
2T10.
to the top of the steps coming up from Hall 1.
There we go. Fantastic stuff.
Quite
Well
hard,
remembered.
So you'll see lots of Ace Gamebooks banners.
Brilliant.
So you can't miss it.
So there you go, guys. We're going to move on and do another video. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back very, very soon. Bye for now.